Hello, Aries. Hope you guys are keeping well. We are going to get you a love reading done. We are going to first take a look at how you're being viewed by whoever's on your mind, and then we're going to be looking at how you're viewing this person, and then just see the feelings in between the two of you. And we'll also be just checking in on the conflict between the two of you, or the challenge, let's say, and then the potential outcome. So again, only take this if it resonates. Hope you guys have been keeping well, and thank you for spending your time here. If we need to get you some advice, we'll use the other tarot deck at the end. So Aries, messages for Aries. Let's see how this person is viewing Aries. Whoever is on your mind, how are they viewing Aries, please? The Queen of Wands. There you are in your energy. So they see you exactly as you appear, confident, bold, assertive, very creative, looking very good, feeling pretty confident. So they do see you as, they view you as somebody very bold, very courageous, very beautiful. Let's see what the challenge is. The Knight of Coins. So we've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo showing up here. Okay, and the challenge. So something is moving slowly. It could be an apology that you're waiting for, or maybe this person is waiting for you to apologize about something here, or they just about communication, maybe even bringing communication forward between you and someone. Wow, there's the King of Coins. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's the challenge between the two of you. There's something here about this person maybe ignoring love or being a little bit aloof with their feelings. Okay, let's see how you're viewing this individual. How is Aries viewing this person? Wow, Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're viewing them as somebody who's checked out, mentally checked out. You're basically telling me here that you feel like this person is moving on or moving away, or just communication is gone. There's something here that you view them as checking out mentally checking out. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Interesting. Okay, let's see your feelings for this person, Aries. What are Aries' feelings for this person on their mind? How does Aries feel about this person? Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, because that's the major arcana showing up here. Doesn't have to be the case. They could just be, you know, somebody who is exhibiting Pisces energy. So your feelings for them, you feel stuck, you feel hung up, you feel like things are at a pause. I feel like you're also trying to help this person, or you're hoping that this person would see things from your perspective, whatever situation has occurred. Let's get more. What's this Knight of Coins card here for Aries' challenge with this person? Four of Swords. There could be literally no communication or very little. Four of Swords talks about reviewing the heartbreak. Libra energy here talks about reviewing the heartbreak. The Three of Swords is hung up on the wall there. So you or this person, or maybe the both of you, are sleeping on that Ace of Wands. It's a gained clarity here that something is moving very slowly, or somebody is being a little stubborn to come forward with an offer. Let's see, what's the King of Pentacles doing here in the challenge? I feel like it's challenging because this, maybe finances are a challenge as well for some of you, but this King of Pentacles can be maybe a little bit stubborn, maybe not showing their emotions. Maybe you're waiting for this person to spend time with you, or spend money on you, or spend energy towards this, and they're kind of ignoring whatever message you've sent. So I feel like there's a silence. There's maybe even no contact for some of you. But it's a resting period. There's a major pause. Yeah, look at the Five of Wands. This person is conflicted. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person has outside energies getting in between perhaps you and this person's relationship. So there's something here that is being ignored because this person is focusing on outside energies. And again, these two cards here are really taking a pause to reflect, to stay silent, to see things differently, to gain clarity. I feel like you, in your feelings, you've gained some sort of enlightenment about this connection here, and this person sees that you're standing on you know, on business. You're not being pushed over. Let's see this person's feelings for you here. And these outside influences could be family, could be work, could be colleagues, could be anything really, whatever is energy, right? These are people, you know, usually competing, playing games, petty games for some, but there's this energy of just outside influences getting in the way of this person focusing, lifting up their head to pay attention to something that you've been asking for or something that you're looking for. What is this person's feelings for Aries, please? What are their feelings for Aries? Wow, 10 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, they've got lots of swords here. So you're seeing them as somebody who's mentally checked out, moved away from you, maybe no communication at all. They could have physically actually left. And this is in their feelings. They feel betrayed. There's an energy of an ending, a very brutal ending nonetheless. So there could have been major words here exchanged. This person is depleted mentally. I feel like their voice is done. There's something here about them feeling exhausted, feeling like they don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay, let's get a little bit more on your feelings. What's the Hanged Man here for Aries' feelings about this connection or about this situation or person? Two of Wands. You're waiting for them to speak up. You're waiting for them to make a decision to come towards you and offer you the world, to offer you new plans, to offer a new beginning. This is something that you have already decided you're sure about. You would like to start over, or with the Ace of Wands that you hold, you're very passionate about this person still, but I feel like you're making the choice here to say, you know, I've been waiting for some sort of change, or I've been waiting to see something on your end. And I feel like, again, this is a card of waiting. So maybe there's separation between the two of you and you're waiting for them to return, or you're just waiting for them to make a decision. You feel like you're tired of waiting. I feel like you're ready to get yourself out of this Hanged Man energy where you've been kind of, you know, in limbo. And you're very sure about yourself. Your plans are here. You're solid. You have those plans solidly held on to, but this person needs to make the choice if they're going to take the wand and move forward with you, to make some sort of choice or decision to move in a new direction. So that's in regards to how you feel about them. Let's see if we can get a little bit more on their feelings for you. What's this 10 of Swords? Why are they sitting in this 10 of Swords? They feel like something is done, finished, over. They feel betrayed, but I feel like this person is hoping and healing for a new day. Like, you can see the sun rising here in the background, and they're looking in that direction. So I feel like this person wants to put some sort of conflict behind them. They want to move on from a situation here, whether that's to rebuild with you or connect with you again, or if it's to walk away for good. You're seeing them as somebody who's mentally not communicating, or mentally, vocally not communicating, or just not staying in a situation here. What is this 10 of Swords? What's their feelings here for Aries? Whoa. The Devil, Capricorn energy. So this is a major thing. You both have a major arcana in your feelings here, which is quite interesting. They feel chained to you, okay? There's this level of feeling chained, feeling stuck, feeling like they can't move on, feeling like they can't break free, feeling like they can't let go. The Devil does talk about, you know, even bad habits, bad toxic cycles. So something that brutally has ended in their feelings, they're realizing something still ties the two of you together. It's very hard to separate or to disengage altogether. Maybe there's children, maybe there's assets. There's something here that this person still obsesses over when they think about this ending. It's like they know that they have to break the chain in order to be free of this connection altogether. So they feel plagued by this. This is something that they obsess over. These thoughts, they obsess over them quite a bit. Let's get a potential outcome here for Aries and this person, please, or this situation. It can be work related, but I said this is a love reading, so that was my goal here, my aim. Wow, Judgment. So, okay, potential outcome, Judgment, could be a resurrection of this connection, or, you know, restarting something here. Somebody's making a judgment call. This is a major decision. It's a major arcana. So this is something that's being, you know, brought to your attention to wake up, you know what's right for you. And I feel like something is either going to resurrect in the feelings of this connection, or someone's going to make a judgment call to cut ties for good. I feel like you're tired of waiting. In your feelings, you've been very patient. You've been very understanding, but you're wanting growth. You're wanting expansion. You're wanting to make new plans. What else is the potential outcome? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Beautiful. I love to see these two cards together. So this is really nice. You've got two angels here telling you that a wake-up call is here. It needs to be be had by both ends. There's a realization, an epiphany moment, an awakening. And Temperance is here saying to take things slow, be patient. Even though you've been patient in Hanged Man, you've been, you know, trying your best to stay calm, stay positive. There's an energy of needing to balance out emotions, needing to stay firmly planted on the ground, but also tapping into your emotions, showing up a little bit soft and being a little understanding. You can see the sunshine is also rising there. So there is an opportunity to rebalance, recalibrate this connection. I just feel like there needs to be mutual understanding, mutual respect, and mutual agreement to pour into each other's cup. If this is not something that can be agreed upon, it's an awakening to rise from this, okay, to move on from this. Let's get one more card in the potential outcome, because I usually like to get 3. What is the potential outcome for Aries and this person, please? The sun. Wow. Look at that sun shining right there, Leo energy. So yeah, there's this beautiful opportunity to see things for what they are. Okay, this is a major awakening, clearing of difficult energy. The sun showing up here is just bringing a warmth of love, clarity, honesty that you've been looking for. And I feel like this is going to bring in absolute joy and happiness. Now, whether that's you going in a different direction from this person, whatever it is, there's a freeing energy here with the sun. It's a child naked on a horse who is feeling free, free to explore, free to be themselves without judgment. Free to, of course, also explore new horizons, which is something I see that you've been feeling you've wanted to do for a while, whether that's traveling or just exploring new opportunities. So Aries, I do see a really beautiful outcome here. It's an awakening, it's a realization, it's an epiphany, and it's a judgment call that needs to be made. This is source, higher spirit, whoever you believe in, universe, waking you up to something here. There's 2 angels really screaming at you here, saying, you need to balance your emotions, stay patient, stay calm, stay tranquil. You will find the joy and peace that you've been looking for. I feel like maybe things have been quite chaotic with the 5 of Wands. Let's get you one card from this tarot deck to see what the advice is for Aries, please. I just saw the Tower. So you could have a home with this person, or it's a business or a marriage. Something is falling apart or has fallen apart. I feel like this person has ignored some sort of message that you've sent them, or you're feeling ignored. You're feeling like things are moving slow. They're slow to respond, slow to give back, slow to spend time or invest. There's something here. I feel like you've had it up to here, and they're kind of just checking out mentally, like there's no communication or something. Okay, 2 cards. Wow. The 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords as advice. Interesting. These are cards of change, loss, grief. This is somebody could have even abandoned you, left you out in the cold. They could have really left you with some hurtful words here, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. The advice here is to walk away from arguments, walk away from abandonment. If somebody has made you feel small, feel less than, or even breadcrumbed in some way, or is not giving you the other 5 pentacles that you need to build the 10 of Pentacles, and you feel like you're doing this all on your own, I feel like you need to just put down those swords, because no matter how you say something to this person, it's like they ignore you, they walk away, they turn their back, and they move with another in a different direction. And you've got either a child or somebody that follows you through this difficulty. So your advice here, Aries, is to lay down those swords, which is your weapons, which is your words. Don't engage in arguments, fights. Again, there could be silence. Somebody could have blocked you out completely. I feel like this is just advice of taking things slow with temperance, to balance out your emotions, balance out any anger that you might have, of resentment or whatever it is, and just allow this change to occur. The 5s do talk about moving to the 6s. The 6s can often talk about victory with the Wands. It can talk about nostalgia. It can talk about feeling safe with the Cups. It can talk about generosity with the Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, giving to a situation, equal give and take. And the 6 of, what was the last one? The 6 of Wands is victory. I think I might have already mentioned that. And then the 6 of Swords is here, right? Moving on. So there's something here that really is advising you, Aries, just to lay down those swords, nobody's fighting with you anymore, or vice versa. I feel like somebody's walking away. They're not even listening to you. So I feel like you feel abandoned, you feel breadcrumbed, and this is for your own sanity to find the peace and tranquility in yourself. Allow this clarity with the sun to shine through and let it free you in some way. I feel like this person's trying to detach from you or this ending, and I feel like it's causing major conflict, arguments, petty games even are being played. So just for your own sanity, I feel like you need to sit in that Queen of Wands, which is you. Don't let somebody allow them to bend your confidence or break you down in any way, or, you know, feeling ghosted or abandoned in some way. I feel like you need to take control. So Aries, I hope that helped you. If it resonated, please do leave me an emoji or a comment and a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.